Yo guys, it's Elixity here and welcome to the first ever proper video on this channel. Today I'm going to be going through my settings, my personal settings, and also Nvidia settings for chapter 3 season 1. Alright, starting off with my video settings, I play on full screen 1920 by 1080 with a 240 FPS frame rate limit, 100 brightness, no colorblind setting on. All my settings are on low DirectX 12 with 100% 3D resolution, VSync off, motion blur off, FPS on just to see if I'm stuttering on FPS. As I said, DirectX 12 beta with threaded rendering on. Everything got off, including Nvidia Reflex low latency, and ray tracing. I don't use that because otherwise it will lower my FPS extremely. On game settings, I play on European servers. Choose whichever server you play on, obviously. These are my movement, combat, building, and etc. settings. This is my HUD, nothing special, on a 75% HUD scale. Don't use gyro. This is my sensitivity 5 and 5. Targeting sense is 30.4 and scope sensitivity is 39.4. I do use double movement, so I have these specific settings on. Ignore gamepad input off and lock input method as mouse on. Even if you don't use double movement, you should have these settings on because they are just the best settings overall. I see all the pro players using them. So these are my sound settings, and then obviously since I use double movement I don't have WASD here, and everything is not regular except from building. Alright, now onto the Nvidia settings. If you do not know how to get onto the Nvidia control panel, you want to right click and click on the Nvidia control panel. When you load onto it, make sure you go to use my preference emphasizing, and you want to drag it. It will be from balanced, you want to drag it to performance. Then you want to go to use the advanced 3D image settings, and you want to take me there. You want to just copy all these settings down. Obviously, if you need to pause on a specific setting, you can. And also, if you need to know what it does, you want to just hover over it or click on it, and it will show right here if you scroll down. Make sure to go down to adjust desktop size and position, and make sure you're on aspect ratio display scaling on. And this is if you're gonna use stretch res. Make sure your resolution is your default resolution for your monitor, and refresh rate is your highest you can go. Also, if you go to your Epic Games launcher where Fortnite is installed and you click the three little dots there and go to options, you'll find these three files for Save the World, Core, the Fortnite Core and Battle Royale, and high resolution textures. If you want to increase your FPS by a significant amount, you want to make sure this is just unticked, and make sure your download size is 0, and you want to just apply it. If you did enjoy that video of the best chapter 3 season 1 settings, make sure to subscribe and like the video, as it will always is appreciated, and make sure to comment down below over what you want to see next. I can do OBS settings and updates on the Fortnite settings if need to, and that is the end, and see you guys.